Hello, my name is Bonnie and welcome to a quick and effective yoga class. This practice has been designed for when you're running short on time but still want the benefits of a full yoga class. I'll see you on the mat. So for this practice today, I recommend 2 blocks or whatever you can find that's similar. And when you've got those, just come down to a comfortable position on your knees and take a moment to turn inward, finding a connection with your breath, expanding as we inhale and exhale, letting go. Scanning the body for any areas of tension and just becoming aware. Letting go of everything around you. Expanding as we fill the body up with air. Exhale, releasing, bringing the hands into this movement. Inhale, lifting the hands overhead. Exhale, bringing down. One more of these, nice and big. Inhale. Exhale, release. And when you're ready, we're going to come to an all fours position. So the shoulders are stacked over the wrists, hips over the knees. I'm coming into a cat-cow here. So inhale as we lift the tailbone, looking up, leading with the heart. Exhale, round through, look through to the navel, open up the back body. Inhale, lead with the heart, looking forward. And now just finding some movement with this. So you might like to rock back and forth, maintaining the breath connection. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, leading with the heart. Exhale, rounding through, finding movement, taking some time to find what feels good here. Noticing the vertebra in the back. Where are you smooth? And where is there tension? And when you're ready, coming back to a neutral spine, picking up the right foot, lifting the heel up to the sky, taking a bend with the knee, and then bending even further, picking up the left hand, coming around and seeing if you can grab that foot, opening up, pushing the foot into the hand. A deep breath here, and then exhale as we release. Going to the other side, picking up the left foot, taking a bend with the knee, heel to the sky, and then bending further, picking up the right hand, bringing it around to find that foot, and then pressing into the hand, opening up. Deep breath, and then release back to tabletop. Curling the toes under, sending the tailbone back, finding downward facing dog, and just walking out the dog here. Find what feels comfortable, finding length in the back of the legs, gripping the fingertips into the mat, firming the forearms in, finding space between the shoulder blades, drawing the ribs and navel in, giving a soft and neutral neck. And then grounding both heels down towards the mat. Grounding the left foot into the mat, picking up the right toes up to the sky, taking a bend with the knee, and then bringing all the way forward to in between the hands, coming up for a long lunge. Hands lifting up, you might like to take the index fingers to the sky and then grounding that back foot, coming to warrior one. Checking your alignment on the front leg, knees not coming over the ankle, grounding through the outer edge of the back foot, slight internal rotation of the thigh. Lifting up and out from the ribs, reaching nice and tall, taking a pivot back on the back foot, releasing the hands down to the heart center. And then we're going to bring the weight into the front foot and step forward, bringing the knee up, using the hands to bring the knee in towards the chest. Exhale, release the knee, taking the hand to hold the ankle behind you, and then start to push the foot into the hand, lifting up and away, opening up for our dancer's pose. Open heart, finding drishti, a point of focus. Keep pressing into that hand. One more deep breath. And then inhale as we come up. Bringing that knee in towards the chest once more. Release the knee, stepping back to our warrior one. Straightening that front foot, folding forward to a pyramid pose, maybe picking up the toes, taking the bend out of the knee. Coming back to the bent knee, lifting up to warrior one. Coming to a wide leg forward fold, facing the long edge of your mat. Hands on the hips as we lower the crown of the head all the way down to the mat. You might like to release the hands onto the mat, allowing the head to be heavy. And then when you're ready, taking warrior one on the other side. So walking the hands around, facing the front foot forward, angle the back foot, pushing into the front foot, lifting up. Warrior one, nice and strong here. Pressing into the outer edge of the back foot. Pivoting the back foot, lifting up, bringing the hands down to heart center. Weight in the front foot as we lift forward, bringing the knee in towards the chest. Holding in, helping with the hands. Release the knee. Holding on to the foot behind you. Start to press the foot into the hand, opening up with the heart. Broadening the collarbones, pushing the foot into the hand. One more deep breath here. Then exhale, release. Bringing the knee back in towards the chest. Release the knee, hands come to heart center as we step back to a warrior one. Straightening the front leg as we melt forward to pyramid. Taking a breath to reset, then making sure your blocks are near you within easy reach. Windmilling the hands up, we're going to come to warrior two. Check your stance with the back foot, outer edge, parallel with the short edge of the mat. Sinking down, hands at shoulder height. Taking an extended side angle pose here. You might like to use a block or place your fingertips down onto the mat, lifting the top hand up over the head. If you've got no neck issues, maybe taking your gaze up. Finding length throughout the whole side body. And then inhale, coming back up to warrior two. Preparing for half moon pose. Weight goes into the front foot as we take baby hops forward with that back foot, grabbing the block, placing out in front of you, and then lifting the back foot up, dorsiflexing the foot. Top hand goes up to the sky, opening up. Inhale, breathe. Taking a bend in that front foot, coming back to a warrior two. Coming back to a wide leg forward fold, pivoting on that front foot, bringing your blocks out in front of you this time, and then sinking down with your hands on the blocks, reaching out in front of you so you're almost like a downward dog but with wide legs. Releasing the neck, letting go. Opening up through the shoulders. And then inhale, we're going to half lift before bringing the hands to the hips, and then taking warrior two on the other side. Setting up, taking your time. Arms out nice and long. And then we're going to take the extended side angle. Lifting the top hand up and over. Looking up if that feels good for your neck. Coming back up to Warrior Two, preparing for half moon on the other side. So taking little baby steps, weight into the front foot, grabbing a block, if this is in your practice, and then lifting up the back foot, top fingers reach the sky, opening up, dorsiflex the foot. Holding for one more breath, taking a bend in the front knee as we go back to our Warrior Two. Nice and strong here, expanding through the hips, finding space. Inhale, exhale, windmilling the hands, coming all the way down, sending the front foot back to a downward facing dog. Walk it out. And then when you're ready, clarifying your foundation, grounding down through the heels, pressing into the fingertips. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, we're going to jump wider than usual, coming to garland. Lowering down the hips, using the elbows to spread the knees wide. Hands come to heart center. Crown of the head lifting up to the sky, long straight spine. Opening the hips. A deep breath here. And you can stay here for a beautiful hip opener. If crow pose is in your practice, just walk the feet in a little. Hands come to underneath the shoulders. And then start to place your weight into your wrists. And then our knees are going to come up to our triceps as high as we can go. And then start to rock forward a little, and maybe you can take one foot off the ground and then try the other. I'm just finding what feels good here. Pressing the fingertips into the mat. Maybe you'd like to try both. Exhale, releasing back down. And then from here, we're going to gently come all the way down. Legs out in front. Maybe giving them a little bit of a shake before coming all the way down. And then we're going to bring the heels in a little closer to the hips, crossing the right foot over the left, and then we're going to use the left hand to bring that knee all the way down. Finding a twist. You might like to open up the right arm, maybe look across the right shoulder. Twisting from the navel. Inhale, coming back to center, taking to the other side, crossing the leg over, then bringing down, using the hand to gently guide, maybe looking over the left shoulder, finding a full body twist. Inhale, coming back to center, bringing both knees in towards the chest. Maybe taking a rock from side to side, letting go of any tension in the lower back. And then when you're ready, we're going to extend both legs out, finding your Shavasana. So wherever's comfortable, maybe your legs are a little wider, palms come out facing the sky. To rest, to soak in all the good vibrations you created in your practice, and letting go of any tension in the body. Feeling the body sink heavy into the earth, softening any tension in the face, finding space between the eyebrows, unclenching the jaw, and just be. I invite you to stay as long as you need in Shavasana today. And when you're ready, we're going to come back to the breath. Feel your body with an inhale. Feel the expansion. Exhale, release, surrender. Finding some movement. Bringing the knees back in towards the chest. Taking a rock from side to side. And eventually finding your way down to one side. I'm just staying here for a moment before gently using the hands to push yourself up to an easy seated position. Just taking a moment to sit and be still and finding gratitude for your practice, for your healthy body, for showing up. Inhale, lifting the hands up overhead, connecting the palms. Exhale, draw the palms down to the heart center. I thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste.